Nice big old squash, one of my favorites.
So I waited as long as I possibly could, and today's the day that we got to take a bunch of squash down. What we got here. In case you're wondering what makes the squash ready is if you look at this stem right here. See how it's mostly dying, mostly dead? This one's almost. This one's ready. This one almost. This one not even close. So I see that's what we're judging here. I'll take that one.
Nice big old squash, one of my favorites.
Okay, so here's what we got here. I'm just guessing there's probably 50-60 pounds of squash there. So I made a short of this video and already published it, and somebody had asked on there if we actually eat this, and absolutely we do. That's why we grow it, because it's really nutrient dense microbiome food. It's really good nutrient dense microbiome food. So I kind of talked about how you tell if the stem is, how the squash is ready. After you harvest this, you want to wait. You want to let this cure for about 5 to 7 days. And actually, you know, whenever this stem is dry, you want the stem to dry out, and that'll avoid that squashy flavors, almost fishy flavor. If you cure it good, you shouldn't get that squashy flavor, and this should taste. You could mistake this for sweet potatoes if you make it right. And that's another thing too, is people don't buy this very often because people don't know how to cook squash anymore. This right here, we would peel this, and there'd be big, thick walls of squash meat in there. And then you chunk that up, you scrape the seeds out and get all the skin off, and then make big chunks, and you can steam it or boil it. We steam it. We prefer steaming it until it's soft, and then you put butter and salt on it, and that is like extremely good microbiome food. It's very nutrient dense, it's very filling, it's very satisfying. It goes with our chicken really well, it goes with beef really well. It's a good part of any meal. And the really good thing is if you keep these dry and clean, they'll keep all winter. We're pulling squash out and eating it in April and May. We'll be doing that next year too. So it's good stuff. That's why it's one of our staples. And I mean, the poundage, this is off of three squash hoops there. I'm distracted, sorry about that. So hope your garden year was as good as it could have been, and I hope you have a good day.